Today wasn't a particularly exciting day in my life. It was mostly spent, like, setting up exciting things that are going to happen. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. Made time. It's going to be awesome. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair yet. If you have any ideas for what I should do with my hair, feel free to comment, but you only have until tomorrow afternoon because that's when I am chopping this stuff off and doing something different-ish with it. Otherwise, I wanted to share two exciting things that I learned the past 2 days, and one exciting thing that happened to me with you guys. And pay attention because I'm going to be asking questions and I want answers. So watch the whole thing so you can answer all the questions. I also want to apologize that I did not make a video yesterday, but I really just had like no motivation yesterday. It was my day off and I was like, eh. I did rehearsal and I went to the gym, so it wasn't like I didn't do anything, but I didn't make a video because while I was not doing those things, I pretty much just vegged, and I don't think anybody wants to watch a video of me watching TV by myself. So I didn't make one. You all still love me, right? Good. Perfect. Anyways, so I learned that they make a Cheez-Its lip balm, which to me is thrilling because Cheez-Its are my favorite snack food. I honestly haven't tried a lot of other snack foods. I know you've got like Fritos and like your normal potato chips and Wheat Thins and Triscuits, Pirate's Booty, which is like that puffed rice stuff for people that can't eat popcorn or want a healthy alternative to popcorn. And then, of course, popcorn is another one. I think it's fantastic, though. You can now get Cheez-It flavoring for a lip balm. Like, that's incredible. And I need some, I've decided. If you could pick any food that you like to make into a lip balm, what would it be? And also, what food is your favorite fragrance? Because this thing always reminds me, I really am waiting for Febreze to come out with a popcorn scent, or like Glade plugins or something. Waiting for that. Seriously. I can't, it will be amazing. I'll spray it everywhere. Even though I can't eat popcorn, it won't matter. Everything of mine will smell like popcorn all the time. Which will make me hungry all the time. That's okay. The other exciting thing is Sonic. I know they're not everywhere. There's not one around here that I know of. Sonic apparently now has sweet potato tater tots, which sounds like the best thing ever. I could not be more excited, even though I can't get them unless I go somewhere. Someone go have them for me and take a video of you eating sweet potato tater tots for me and say how good they are. I'm going to live vicariously through whoever makes that video. Sonic is, honestly, it's disgusting, but it's so good. It's one of my favorite fast food places. I'm not as into fast food as I used to be, but Sonic, I love. It's greasy, it's horrible, it's disgusting, and it was right down the street from my apartment when I lived in Pennsylvania, and I could have eaten that stuff every single day. I did not even care. McDonald's is good-ish. I mostly go there in March for Shamrock Shakes. I only went once this March, and I should get another one while I'm in my travels tomorrow on my day off. Not day off, I'm working in the morning, but like, it's a short shift, so it's basically a day off. And I also like the Baconator at Wendy's. But other than that, I can pretty much, don't really care for fast food. What fast food places do you guys like? Are there any that I haven't really mentioned that you frequent? How often do you guys eat fast food? Or are you like those people that never eat it, or do you just eat it when it's convenient, or do you like live off this stuff? Let me know. Then, and this is going to be like the bulk of this video because it's an awesome story, I think. So, you know what I'll do? I will ask the question first. Tell me about some interactions you've had on social media, and it can be as far back as MySpace, whatever, on Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr or Google Plus, or there's some other ones. Don't give me that look. I'm sure there's other ones. Whatever there is out there, you tell me about it. Because I think that the greatest thing about social networking is that it really puts everybody, famous, rich, whatever, on sort of an even playing field. If you're interesting, people want to know what you have to say. If you're not interesting, people don't want to know what you have to say. And that especially not so much on like Facebook, where you really kind of have to know the people, or like it's a two-way if they accept your friend request or that sort of a thing. But on like Twitter, where you can follow anybody, or Google Plus, where you can add people to your circles and stuff, like it's pretty easy to just follow people that you think are interesting, if they're famous or not. And that's one reason why we've seen so many people become famous on the internet, because they're talented or they're interesting to watch. So anyways, I was channel hopping last night while I was not making a video of me watching TV, and I was going past Logo, and the show One Girl, Five Gays was on. It's on right now, actually. I have it paused because I'm going to watch some more of it tonight. I watch it when there's nothing else really on, and I don't feel like going to bed, but I don't really feel like doing anything else. We all have those moments. Don't you lie to me. But one of the cast members, Michael Yerxa, he goes by Yerxa on the show. I disagree with him kind of a lot, but I have a lot of respect for him because he tends to make you think about what your opinion on any topic is, because he is so passionate about everything he says on the show. But the episode that I went past last night was like the one exception where I was like, that's just dumb. You don't even have to think about that. And the question they asked the cast members was, what is the defining love story of the English language? And he said Romeo and Juliet. This was a rerun, by the way, for people that are like, that didn't air last night. It was rerunning last night. It wasn't like a new thing. And I'd seen it before, and it aggravates me every time. So anyways, he said that the defining love story of the entire English language was Romeo and Juliet. And while I agree it is Shakespeare, my vote is for like Twelfth Night or Much Ado About Nothing. But anyways, Romeo and Juliet is not a love story, because a love story tells the message that love conquers all. That's what makes something a love story. And you can argue with me on this, but my mom's a romance author, so you're going to lose. So Romeo and Juliet is not a love story, because at the end of the day, their love was incredibly destructive, stupid, first of all, because they fell in love and got married in 3 days, which even in the backwards Middle Ages, where it was okay for teenagers to fall in love and get married and not knowing any better and stuff like that, that's still too fast. Like, that doesn't work. The main reason they wanted each other is because they couldn't have each other because of the feud. The feud is the central thing in that storyline, in the whole play. The feud forces all the action. It defines every character. It's not about the relationship between Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet are the prime victims of this feud and of their own teenage rebelliousness. And that is what Romeo and Juliet is about. It is not a love story. So I tweeted very brief little like, "Erg, this aggravates me" thing, and Yerxa responded. And I'm considering him a celebrity being someone who's more famous than me. I know he's not like a celebrity on the same level as like Cher or Britney Spears. They never tweet me back though. But he's more famous than I am, so it was exciting because he's on TV, and that makes him important, right? And he said, let me pull it up, I'll read it. computer over here. Pulling up my Twitter. He said, the love story is not Romeo and Juliet. It's you and me, Graham. Realize it. That's right. Michael Yerxa, like so many men out there, is in love with me. And he told me about it. And I just wonder why I don't hear this sort of thing every day. Every day. Anyways, no, I'm not seriously that egotistical. You guys have to know that. I'm just kidding. But I just thought it was funny, and it was cute, and I liked it, and that's my story. It was very exciting. So tell me about some interactions you guys have had with famous or famouser than you people online. I'm curious to see the range there. And I will talk to everyone tomorrow after I get my haircut.